Hi, welcome back. Welcome back to Sunday Lives. We are live. What are you doing?
Okay, we're live. Nice.
Yay!
The puppies, James just got home. The puppies are making their joy known. They act like it's death sentence when they leave.
Every time you get home, it's like you've left them for years and years, and you were never coming
Yeah.
back.
It's like, how dare you? You abandoned us. No, we didn't abandon you. We're back. We're here. I'm here the whole time. Does it matter to them? No.
Hi, Marilla. I like the kitty on your picture there. Hello, Jeanette.
They acted like it was
Hi,
death.
Craig.
Oh, Frank's here! Yay! Um,
Hi.
can I have your toy? Maybe. It's the same toy I have.
Jackie got a Happy Meal for dinner. What'd you get?
Which one?
You already have this one.
Unboxing
Number
time.
10. Oh, we already have this one.
Here.
But
Aw.
now I have three. Now I have three.
Hello, Ed.
So
Ed, I
these
was
are
thinking
the
about you because
Princess Peach.
I had to go back and watch. What is that? Princess Peach?
Princess Peach Mario Kart. Yeah.
Hello, Ed. I wanted to say that I have that old Speedy that I had the Pink Floyd The Wall put on, and
Uh-huh.
I want to turn that into a bandolier because I was going to get a Heritage, but after my experience with my Epi at LV and how they repaired it and everything, I decided, nah, I'm just going to take my Speedy that I already have that I had customized and send it to the people that customized Ed's Speedy.
Yes.
So
Did you
I have not contacted them yet, but I did go follow them as Ed said on Facebook, and
mhm.
so I can find them. Which Happy Meal did you get?
Just a hamburger? Oh my goodness. That took gut. I had a little look at this. French fries
Ha
are in the house. We will climb over everything to get to a French fry. We are like, oh my gosh, do you see this? He ignored me because James was missing. And he climbed over all of the stuff in the way that he wasn't climbing over. But now, because there was a French fry over here,
Well,
somebody is giving
yes.
this dog French fries.
There was no prize.
Ed,
Craig,
Ed,
I'm not sure. I am thinking I'm either going to let them do some vachetta that will match the darker vachetta on the older bag, or I might have them do it all in black and take the whole bag apart.
I think black would be awesome. Yeah.
Was that
Depends on, oh,
Pugsley?
that was Pugsley.
Okay.
His big fat head. I have a teeniest, tiniest, little bittiest unboxing.
Oh, I do too.
Um, it is a back charm. So let me show you. Hopefully,
Okay,
I
while
think I
she's
saw it was.
opening that, Ed, I'm going to tell you that I also, because Jackie wants a GM, so I have one. There's the bottom and it's all perfect. Everything's good except all the vachetta needs to be replaced, and so that needs to be sent to that leather worker as
No,
well. So that will be done.
no Pugsley. Nope, you were making such a mess. He came back. He's going between mom and dad to see um who will give him treat. So let me get this all set up. So this is my charm.
Oh, that's cute. Where's that from?
It is actually adorable. Timu, where I get
Timu.
everything. Yeah, where the billionaires shop, but honestly, I think everybody's been reduced down to thousandaires because the prices have gone up so high.
Yeah.
Nothing is
There's
cheap anymore. I mean, it's less expensive, but not like it was when they first opened up store. Mhm.
I have a big unboxing too.
Yay, show me.
It's got my address on it. I just pulled it out of my purse. And I don't have any tools near me because, of course, I don't. So I'm opening it under my desk.
Craig says, stick with the Vachetta. Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Let me get the drop stuff so you can't see. Okay. Real big unboxing. I started collecting these last year, and I have a jar of them. But there was this doll that I used to carry when I was little, when I didn't want to get the doll, because I don't need the doll. But this is a very, very, very bad version because this, usually they have a little toy in them, but this one doesn't. This one just has a picture.
Oh, how cute! Who's Miss Beasley?
There was a show on when I was little. You're a Little Young, but it was called
Mm.
A Family Affair, and it had two little kids on it named Buffy and Jody, and this was Buffy's
What?
doll.
Well, stop over here. She just gets squirm.
I'm not feeling better, Craig. I have a TENS device running right now.
I've used the TENS device. It's actually really good, but it took many, many, many weeks of using it for it to really work. And it was like, I think 15 minutes at a time at different intervals. And I, of course, had a very high interval, which is unusual, but it depends on your pain tolerance, you know? And to me, I was in so much pain beforehand. That thing's tiny.
It is. This is a bag charm, but I have a bunch of mini toys, so I'll be putting putting a bunch of mini toys in there.
Move things out of the way. I have a dog who is very much insistent to run back and forth.
Anyway, so tell me your woes about your shelf.
Okay, so I bought 5 different shelves off of Temu. There are about 2 of them are from the same vendor, 2 of them are from separate different vendors. The one that lies my problem. I should have just bought them all from the same vendor when I found the ones that I liked, right? So
Right.
I have this shelf. I've been working on this all weekend. I actually think I'm hoping that one of my other shelves isn't doing the same thing. So it has there's sheet metal. Well, it's sheet metal that's been coated with an enamel. And so they're metal shelves. So they're really, and they have these wonderful casters. But do you see this piece of
Bent
metal
metal?
here? That bent metal, it only has 2 spot welds on it. And those 2 spot welds is what's supporting this entire piece of, yeah.
Yeah.
So it curved under and snapped off on one side. Well, that doesn't work for 3 other sides. You have to have equal footings. So I had to take the casters off and then put the top caps on the base because I can't even use the other feet that came with it because it has nowhere to go. It has to go into
Yeah.
this
Not good
space.
metal
So
work.
yeah, so I contacted Temu and says, "Give me my money back for one shelf." One shelf, I said, "Give me a partial refund," and then I ordered a different shelf, a different type of shelf. So I'm hoping that will work for me. But I've been working on this bag room all weekend, trying to get my bags in some type of semblance of sanity, and I can't. And
I
that is
can't
what I'm
for
coming
pain
down to.
reasons. As soon as I get to a level where I can start moving around again,
Uh-huh.
I think
Mhm.
I'm just going to start I'm going to start a major declutter where keep one item, get rid of an item, you know what I mean? Cut everything down 50%. I don't think I explained it well. But in my video about organization that I did with my planner, yeah, so if I pick something, I have to pick something to get rid of. But it can come from all of my stuff. You know what I mean? Not just my bags.
Hmm.
I would like to cut them in half, but I'm going to cut them to where I'm going to keep all the bags I want. You know, I'm not going to get rid of any that I use for sure. Oh, I wanted to show you the one I got. You remember last Sunday I had ordered one and I showed you the picture. You probably don't remember. Can you hear me?
I don't. No,
You
no,
don't
I'm
remember.
thinking, like,
Oh,
what did
okay.
he show me last weekend? I'm sitting here thinking, like, what did he show me that I didn't remember that you bought? Oh, I remember. That's gorgeous. That is stunning.
And it's perfect.
Wow. And for patent leather, that's amazing. And a light color patent,
It's
that
so
is
perfect.
gorgeous.
Clean, perfect. Under $100. And it came with, that's the box it came in. And it came with its bag, which is why it's perfect. So whoever had it kept it in its bag.
You know, out of all of the Reed Karkoff bags I have, I think I only have 1 or 2 dust bags.
It
And he
also
did good dust
came,
bags.
it was bought at Neiman's. There's the original. But it's a gift certificate. It's a gift receipt. So
Gift. Did you see my beat up beat up boxer I showed on my members live, Jolie?
I saw it at the end.
Let me
At the
flash
very
it
end.
again. My beat up one. This is super beat up, guys. It's been already cleaned once. It's gonna have to go be cleaned a few more times. But I love the vibe. I love how beat up this poor thing is. Um,
They're both boxer bags by Reed Krakoff, Jeanette.
yeah.
They call that KO Pink Blossom.
Oh wow.
That's
Patent
interesting.
boxer.
It doesn't look pink.
Pink Blossom is probably the number, so KO.
Yeah, I guess maybe little tinge.
Karkoff, maybe?
They're only KO. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just I can't believe it. It's like brand new.
Well, a lot of bags like these, I think people again buy them. It's what Kat says on Try Put Nothing's channel. She says it all the time. She goes, just go buy a Chanel bag on the pre-love market because people buy them. And then they don't use them. And so when you get them on the pre-love market, they're like they're brand new because no one's used them. You know? And it's true. It's like I agree with that because a lot of people buy bags or have nice things and then they don't use their nice things. And then at some point they either move them along or they bought them for investment reasons. And people want their bags to be completely perfect. They don't want anything. So they don't even take the stickers off. They want the stickers on their metal. You can't have scratched hardware. It has to be brand new, but it's not brand new. You know?
I'm
It's
not
like
like that. I,
it's
I
forged.
wouldn't mind having a reissue 255 in my collection, but I just don't know if it's worth it.
I
We'll
would
see.
like to get the Gabrielle bag. If I could pick any Chanel bag that I know of, the Gabrielle, and of course, I don't like the flat bags as much as their tote bags. I love tote bags. Um, I also like just handbags, zipper top handbags. Mm.
Hmm.
I wanted to show you guys my other upcycle because people were asking about show us the photos when I did the videos, right? But so this is one of the ones. This one actually had nothing wrong with it. It's just a glazed, crackled, um, kind of patent leather s. But the
Right.
problem with the bags like this, and all of the bags like this will do this, that have a curved top, and LV will do this with a coated leather. You see how
Start
it
cracking.
it starts cracking, and that's just it's fine. I don't have a problem with this. That's the only problem this bag has. And then if you can see the cherries behind me, that
Yeah.
one that had a mar in the leather and it's slapped on a 3M These are
Is that
packaged
Marc Jacobs?
by. Oh no, these are both Coach.
Oh, that's a Coach.
This is Coach, vintage Coach from like
I was just
2000.
going by the buckles.
Yeah, because this is when those were huge. You know, this
Yeah.
is the 2000s when LV did them. Everybody was doing them. No, Pugsley, you're not getting French fries.
I got a new pair of
He's
Doc Martens
determined.
too, and I needed another. I've gotten a lot of beige bags recently, like tans, beige. I'm just really into that. So I needed a different pair of shoes, more comfortable pair of shoes. So I'm going
Did
to
you get
be,
Doc Martens?
huh?
Did you just say you bought Doc
Oh,
Martens?
I can't hear.
Oh, did you say you just bought Doc Martens?
Hello?
It could be me. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but only in this ear. Huh. That's interesting.
Oh.
All right, whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you ask me? I couldn't hear you.
Did you say you just bought Doc Martens?
I did.
Those
I
are
haven't
not
opened them.
comfortable.
They're sitting beside me. Huh?
You had to break those suckers in. Those don't come comfortable out of the box.
Yeah, they do. Just depends on which ones you buy.
Oh, you must teach me their ways because
Mm.
I've always wanted some, but everybody says there's this whole breaking in period until you break them in, they're not comfortable, and but people who love them, you know.
Well, yeah, I do. They're comfortable, and plus I like the little bit of height that they give me. And for some reason I like heavy shoes. I don't know why, but they are. Um, I always make sure that they're soft if I do their boots. And I have one pair. I mean, it's Florida. I'm not going to wear them that often. But I wear their sandals, and I don't buy anything that has a structured back. Like, I don't buy their Mary Janes or their Oxfords with a structured back
So does it
because
kill
they will
your
tear the back of my
heels?
heels up. Yeah. So I always get the ones that have the adjustable strap in the back. So
That
I'll show those as I'm decluttering. Like,
mm,
and I'm getting rid of all my heels. I have no reason to even own a pair of heels anymore.
I haven't. I have a pair of heels and I haven't worn them. Um, and they're not even tall heels. They're like little kitten heels. You can't wear
Yeah.
'em. Oh, but
I just don't
so
want to.
my my friends came over my friend Caitlin came over yesterday, and her shepherd met our pugs.
Yeah.
So I heard lots of barking, and I was a little concerned. I was in the house. Well, it turns out Ava was just saying hello to James because she loves James, and she looked at the pug, did one bark, and they said they don't exist, and the pugs are like, oh, there's another dog, how cool, you know. And they were so tired last night, they just conked out. They're like, okay, I'm tired. So apparently our dogs get along just fine.
That's good.
So I'll be house sitting our shepherd friend, and our two little babies are going to be, and we paid for them, and the adoption papers have been signed. Yeah. So they are
Excellent.
now
It's all
officially
good.
ours.
Yeah, okay. They
So
are
within a week or
officially yours.
so, their medical record should show up. And we put a new collar on Pugsley. It's the collar I had purchased for Mr. Watson. So um it's now his and it fits him. And Miss Wednesday needs a smaller collar to make it
Last
fit.
time I went grocery shopping, I stopped by the comic book store. They didn't have any
Mhm.
Labubu, but I got a cheap wallet for Christmas because I'm
Mm.
going to use my red Sultan for Christmas. And so this is all stuff that's in my purse, which I haven't taken out because I hurt my back that day.
Mhm.
So I got this one.
Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, is that Loungefly? That's Loungefly.
Yeah,
That is so cool. I love Loungefly, and it's all synthetic. Yeah,
it
$20.
is.
That's a great price. That's a great price. So they're meant to be temporary. They're not meant to last forever.
Yeah.
They're good for a short while, but they make an impact.
I guess I'll just use it at the holidays. Does
Yeah.
my phone almost fits in it.
Let me show you the my tag charms I got today. I did an unboxing video, but if you guys like me are a little bit fanatical,
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
so Craig, the story behind the adopting them is the guy who sent me the contract because it's all done by volunteers. Sent it to me October 22nd. It's been sitting on in my spam filter the entire time. So we're
Oh.
like, where these people are going to ever let us adopt these dogs? And then I'm talking to my coordinator. My coordinator's like, I don't know how we missed this. And then she found it in her email. So she's like, oh no, he sent it on the 22nd. So I had to go look at my spam filter to go look at the 22nd to find the form. And then we were able to do it within
Oh,
like
that's
minutes.
good.
Yeah. These are the Macy Parade balloon
Oh, okay. So
charms
that's
that are
why they put
amazing.
their hangers down so low, so they'll hang like a
Yeah.
balloon.
So these are the Macy's for this is their collab for the Macy's parade. So these will probably sell out or they might hang around. You never know.
You don't know.
Or one will sell out and one will stay. But I got them for like $6 each. They're only $10 a piece to start with. They're not the highest quality item ever, but they're super cute because oh my god, have you guys seen the Coach
Donald
Disney
Duck.
drop? The Donald Duck is awesome, but I'm
It
not
is.
spending $200.
It's very
I'm like,
expensive for a
hell
bag
no.
charm.
So they've had that collection released as an exclusive to the Disney Springs location for a year and a half. So they just refreshed the exclusivity. So then now they have left it to go into the regular. Now the rest of us get that drop. That drop isn't actually new. It's been out for a year and a half, but it's new to everybody else who wasn't at the Disney Springs Coach location where it was exclusive. So now my when we go in January down to Orlando, I'm like, I have to go to that Coach store to see what the new drop looks like. But these are so cute. I want the Donald Duck Willow tote and I think that's almost $300. And I'd rather buy that than spend $200
On a bag charm.
on a
Yeah.
bag charm. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now these are $10. They give me all the feels. I actually did order a shirt I shouldn't have ordered, but it was $15. It was a Donald Duck from Loungefly, so I got it. I'm like, I have to have it. And James doesn't even know about these. He's like, you got a box. I'm like, I know.
Don't worry,
And
it's
these
not a
are what's in
bag.
that box.
Well, at the comic book store, I still have prescription here I have to give away. I got some blind bags too. I got 3, I think. And I always grab some.
Oh, I love blind boxes.
All right,
Well,
so
I don't. I do. It's a love-hate. I
I
love
know.
the concept of the blind box, but I want to actually know what I'm getting.
I just
So
grabbed
it's like,
3 random ones. Monster High. The reason I got this one is because, you know, when you look at the picture and you're like, oh, those are all cute. So it doesn't matter which one you get. And so I have Monster High. Isn't this fun? Friends.
oh my
Like,
gosh, those are cute.
yeah. And horror. Who should we open first? Let's see.
Friends.
Friends. Let's see which friends we got. I think this is Rachel. Let me see. Yes, we got Rachel Green.
Is she one of the? I just know Rachel because of her hair.
Yep. As soon as I saw the hair, I'm like, oh yeah.
Craig sent me a link to a Disney charm. This is actually at the parks, and I saw it at the parks, and now I regret not
That's
buying
cute.
it.
I love
So
the
I'm
angry
gonna
face.
when we go over in January when we drive down there, I'm gonna probably go get one of those because Donald turned 90, by the way. So he's Mr.
He's elderly now.
He's a little older. Man,
We got Rachel. The cute one on
I
here,
just
of
remember
course,
Rachel because of her haircut. Her
is
haircut was like a definitive.
Chandler in
Everybody,
his Halloween costume.
was he a bunny?
Yeah, he was dressed as the Christmas Story bunny thing.
Hey Grace, hey Christiana. Oh, so here's the thing about Friends. Little known fact: I have never watched a single episode of Friends.
Oh, really?
None. All my friends were friends, friends, friends. And I'm like, who are you talking about? What friends? You
It's
know? And
totally
my
your
sister,
generation.
I know. I just wasn't. I was watching Star Trek.
Yeah.
I was watching Battlestar Galactica. I was watching, you know, all Andromeda or whatever all the sci-fi shows. So
Deep
Friends, I'm
Space
like, who's
Nine.
Friends? Yeah, I did say Star. I didn't watch Friends. I didn't watch the other super popular one. Um, Gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue. My friends all watch this. They all Grey's Anatomy. Never watched that one either. I can't do medical dramas,
I
especially
can't
after
either.
ER, you know? And I don't even know enough about the medical field, but I don't want to think of my medical staff as having lives, to be honest. I want them to be perfect, not tired, and not living on coffee. Okay?
I don't appreciate, it's terrible of me, but I don't appreciate medical shows at all because I worked in it for so long. And I really
hmm
don't appreciate cop shows.
Hmm.
I just, nope, not me. It's just not me. I remember
My
ER when I was
father,
young.
my father used to watch all of the Law and Order, and the one that's still being played today is what's her name? They've been doing it for like 20 years, it feels like. The show where it's about sex crimes or something.
Victims
Yeah,
Unit?
you would know because you've never. Oh, yes, that one. That one.
I only know the
Um,
name because I've seen it scrolling.
yeah, well, my father and my father used to watch every episode, and my sister would watch it with him, and they'd just be watching all the crime shows, right? And then my sister had a kid, and she goes, after I had a kid, I can't watch the crime shows
Right.
anymore.
And I agree
It
with
it
Christiana.
hits different.
Christiana,
Mhm,
that's absolutely
mhm.
right. I watch all the British cop shows. I like
Oh, because
those.
they're fun. They're different.
Yes, they're
Yeah,
different.
American cop shows are like,
That's funny, Ronnie.
what did Ronnie say?
She said her mom was a retired nurse but loves the hospital shows. Okay, let's open another one. These are Monster High. Now, I never had any of these. Maybe, I don't even know if my daughter did. I remember the Bratz dolls, though. Okay, which one do we want?
Craig is sending me all these Donald things. Okay, which one do I want? I want the cat face one.
Cat face.
The cheetah tiger face or whatever.
Yeah.
Craig sent me a whole bunch of Donald charms. And I think, I'm not going to spend $200 on a Coach leather key charm. I would be afraid to put that on my bag, first of all. And second of all, it might get stolen. Because it's very cute.
Okay, we got Venus McFlytrap.
That's
It's
a good
in
one.
it's in Winnie colors.
I was about to say that. That's Winnie BLV colors right there.
Venus McFlytrap.
It's very hard to say no to you,
That
Pugsley.
is so
He is
cute.
right.
These are
He is
really
right
cute.
here.
This one has it has a lot more detail. You know, when you compare it to the Chibi Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, they're fun bag charms though. And they're fun to have. You can just kind of give them to kids if they like them or whatever when you're out. Oh, you like that here?
Well, I was watching Christina. Why am I Romina Rosemary? She has gone down the Labubu craze with the rest of us, and she's good
Oh,
friends with Jesse Styles.
yeah.
Her and Jesse kind of both collect jelly cats, and now she's into the Labubu, and she wants them all. And she said people are stealing Labubu charms off people's bags.
Yeah, I
I'm
heard
like,
that.
seriously? Like,
Whatever,
they're
people.
$22. Just go buy a fake one if you can't get the real one. They're really not that expensive. I mean, even the ones off Pop Mart, they're only $22. It isn't as if they're like, and I think it's just the craze of wanting all of them. And I'm with you on this. I mean, I'm with the craze. I have
There
3 of
you go.
them.
What's Labubu?
This
Oh,
is
it's
Boo Boo.
so good to be in the dark, Maria.
Like, facial. That's Labubu. This little doll. This is the Macaroon Labubu. It was the first series that they released. It is out of Singapore. Singapore is the land of um, Asia in
I love
general.
it.
They
That
do
line.
they do trends. They do trends better than anybody, and they go obsessive, full out obsessive. Now, I have a suspicion that this one might be fake because I bought this off of eBay reseller, and you have to use a UV
Black light.
light to see if it has a pop mark. But honestly, I don't care. The other ones I have purchased have been from resellers that went to the Pop Mart store to buy them, but these can't. And I'm buying them from the resellers for $40, guys. 35 and $40. These retail for $22.50. So it's not even like there's a huge markup when people are buying them in huge sets. But what's happening is that if you buy the set, the whole
Yeah.
set with all of them in per series, so there's 2 series, Macaroon and Have a Seat.
I like the
So
macaroons.
in this is the Macaroon one. So that
Right.
in the sets, there's a 1 in 76 chance of getting the secret.
The
That
brown one.
secret resells for $300 to $500 because people want it. Now, mind you, it's a $22 toy, but
$22.
because it's a limited toy, people are buying the whole box set to get that to see if they can get the one secret, and then they're just stuck with them. So resellers are selling these for $35 and $40. And because it's a huge hit, because what's happened is we have some very, 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 very influential influencers
Carrying
showing
them.
their Labubus dressed up in Chanel and Louis on their Hermes bags. No joke.
Right. Yeah, I was looking at them on eBay a while back.
Mhm.
I had in my cart right now, and I had never bought it though. It's probably they're probably all gone now. Was a little boo boo, one of the macaroons, and a Chanel outfit, and it came with a little Chanel bag. And I was like,
Oh yeah,
I am not getting this. I was going to, but I didn't.
mhm. Well, Winnie wants it because she wants to get the clothes. So
Oh,
yeah. So anyway, Craig, do you like the Labubu charms? You're a charm guy, and you haven't really been like, ooh, I like it. So people like them or hate them. Like Romina, she loves them. Her husband hates them.
well, I think they're cute. I just really don't like their mouth.
Oh, that's what I love though. It's the toothy grin. There's a whole song for it.
That's the same, Craig.
It's
I just didn't play the chase game, but this wasn't much
the
cheaper.
ethos.
I went this sorry, it doesn't match. I have my a little piece of Louis ribbon on here, but I went and got a Monchichi because that's something that I actually had when I was a kid. So
That's what Romina said too. She goes, she liked the Labubu because they remind her of the Monchichi. She said the same thing. Yeah.
they remind me of the Monchichi, so I went and found a Monchichi. Now a
So
Monchichi is $30. It's not cheap.
these these things are this okay, so it has the monsters label. It has 2 tags, right?
Thank you,
And
Marilla. I love it too.
Pop Mart. Here's the thing, it has the stamp on the foot, this foot. So everything looks correct, but to really verify it, you have to use a black light
Harmonic.
to see if there is a black light. There's a thing in here.
Huh.
So so that's how you could tell. But honestly, I don't care. It's $22, and I don't mind if this one I got off eBay, I spent $22 on. I did not pay a markup for it. So, it's not actually really related to where the wild things are. It's just how come the Western wheat kind of associated with that, but it's supposed to be a mischievous
Hi, Jennifer.
monster. Is a
Okay.
mischievous monster that tries to do good, but always inevitably fails because ultimately
Ah,
it's a monster. So it's supposed to be like a cheeky, kind of like not like a Loki where Loki is always doing something naughty. It's more like we end up doing naughty things even though we're trying to be doing good things. And it's just cute. Um the other character I really want, if I don't know if you guys have seen oh, what is her, why can't I, Mim from Mel and Melbourne.
yeah.
She did a video today where she was showing Miffy. So Miffy is a bunny rabbit character that's really big over in Australia and Asia also. So I think it's Muffy and Miffy, and I just, it's like a little like stylistic. It's cute. It's cute, but it's just something so strange because we don't have those here. We don't have the lore of the Miffy and I think Miffy and Buffy or something. And she goes, I went to this because she went to Japan. And she goes, I went to the Miffy store, and whenever time Jessie Styles goes over to Japan, she's like, oh, I went into the Miffy store. I went and bought this, and they have all the kitsch. You know,
Of course.
mm.
But the
uh,
kitsch is
Mel,
it's so cute.
if you haven't seen Mel's video today, she showed at the very end, after you watch two different sponsorships, at the very end, she
Oh,
shows her.
well, I have to say I haven't seen a Mel and Melbourne video in probably 9 months.
She did a made to order Kelly. Okay, she didn't make the made to order. She bought a made to order.
She
So
bought one that
somebody
somebody
made
else
it.
had already made.
Someone
Okay.
said, "Okay, I don't really want this," and she got it for pretty much darn near retail. And it's gorgeous. It is a beautiful bag, and I'm like, "Oh, that's so pretty." I'm not sure if I'm a Kelly girl or a Birkin girl. I like the open tote of a Birkin better. I think the way the Kelly's constructed, you have to have it closed up. But I don't know.
Oh, you could carry it open, I think. What's her name? There's another girl who carries her Kelly's, just kind of slouchy open. It looks pretty good.
Mhm.
Like that lady don't need my views. Christiana. Oh, yeah. It's been a
Oh,
long
Greg
time.
leaves is open. Yeah. I like
Well,
Mel. Well, here's the
the thing
thing.
of it is, I only have a finite amount of time to watch videos, and being laid up, I've caught up on a lot. And
Yeah.
people out there that have channels know that I've been commenting on stuff that's like 2, 3, 4 weeks old because it's all in my list. So I decided to flip to the bottom of my list and start watching some of those. So
I am. I like Mel because
I'm back in the market again.
she actually responds to my texts. She watched a couple of my videos and somehow she connected with uh for some reason every time I comment on her videos she comments back, and it's not just a heart. She actually has a whole conversation, and we like vintage things, and I don't know, I like Mel. I mean, I realize that she gets a lot of flack for her sponsorships and her excessive amount of purchasing, but I don't care. You know, in comparison, my family thinks I have an excessive amount of purchasing and too many bags, so I understand.
Yeah.
I can relate.
Let's see. Damn it. Oh, yeah. The box. I'll just show I'll open it from the bottom if I could get it open. I don't have anything near me to open it with. And I don't dare get up because
Yeah, your nerve pain.
I nerve pain.
Last night I had to take one of my weekly shots, and James got into bed last night. I don't remember what time, and he was like, "Jackie, did you take your medication?" I'm like, I don't remember. So he went into the office, looked through the trash to make sure he could find the pen that I used and make sure it was used. He goes, "You did." I'm
Okay.
like, "Okay."
Okay, I'm opening a ZZ box. Oh, this is a lined box. This must be from, oh, where's from? Shop Bop, it says. Oh.
Yeah, Christiana, I know it's amazing, right? That Mel actually responds to my comments. I've been commenting on her stuff for years and years, and I always comment expecting never to get answers, but she watched a couple of my videos too. It was very interesting.
I don't know if I must be not following her, or I don't remember consciously not following her, but
She just probably got lost in your feed.
it's lost in my
Um,
feed. I have a pair of Doc Martin boots, but of course I took the shoestrings out of them and put my own to make them easier to take off and on.
Wait, their shoestrings. Oh, do they have the leather ones? The
The ones
shoestrings,
I
the ones that you took out, were they leather?
No, they were cotton, and I replaced it with
Huh.
elastic ones that have like
Hmm.
a cinch down slider thing.
I
Anyway, I
love
got
those.
brown. I just wanted some brown shoes, so I got these.
Airwalks.
Yeah, they're all wrapped up.
Well, that's nice that they wrap them up individually.
Get a shoe. I got Penny Loafers.
Oh, wow. I like those. Have you had that style before?
No, but what's great about these is they're like all the other ones I get. They have adjustable
Oh,
backs. So
that's brilliant.
so you don't have to do that break-in thing,
Yeah.
because the break-in thing you never get broken in. But anyway, these feel odd. Hmm.
I've never seen a backless penny loafer like that. That's cool. I used to only wear shoes like that because of my issues with my heels also. But then I had to put inserts in all my shoes, so now I can't wear any shoes like that.
Look at the coin they put in them.
I like it.
And then these aren't the elastic ones. These have the regular.
Hmm.
So anyway, yeah, those will work.
My goodness, Mr. Pugsley.
What did he do? He didn't do anything terrible, did he?
He found my French fries and put his face in here to get them. I feel like he should be at least given one for that effort. Come on, make them leave. Here, take this with you. They'll follow you for the prize. Somebody used to give these dogs French fries because they're acting like hounds. Hounds. Come on. Nope. He has them now.
Did he get a fry?
I did give him one. He didn't
Oh.
actually get them out of the box, and it's not good for him because of the salt. So I just gave him one, but Grandma does it too. Grandma always gives him, and normally I'm the last person to give them any type of people food. Here, go. No
Yeah,
more.
so
No more.
I like to match my shoes to my bags, and that's a pretty good.
Oh, that's a great match. Do you have the French fries? No.
So anyway, stuff's just been sitting in here because I have not been feeling well. And I haven't been working on my kitchen, which really needs to be done.
Well, I mean, you'll get to it when you can move.
Yeah. Yeah, these are a little odd. These probably will need a little breaking in, but hopefully not too much. The back of the shoe.
Oh,
Yes, I will
wow.
show you the back of the shoe.
Do
I
you see
just undid it.
Christiana? Yep. That's a great buy for a prize shoe. That's excellent price. Oh, wait a minute. Committing to the shoe?
I don't know what that means.
We got rose gold.
Oh, these are
Well, yeah,
around,
about the
these are under 80 or right around 80. They're on sale.
My sister just about fell over. She told me, Jackie, how much are these shoes? And I'm like, oh, that's a great price for shoes. She goes, that's expensive. I'm like, Jennifer, shoes are expensive.
Oh,
Um,
look, the little coin comes out.
that's cool. Well, she hasn't tried them on her feet
These
yet,
seem
Jennifer, but
odd.
have you had those before?
These, no. I have some
Okay.
like them in black that aren't the penny loafer look, but
My dad pretty much lived in penny loafers. Those are his favorite type of shoes. He also had a height difference in his legs because he had a hip issue, um, femur, broken, cracked femur in a parachuting accident. So they, one side of one leg was shorter than the other leg. And,
oh,
but
okay.
he kept his leg. So the penny loafers were one of the few shoes he could get where he could have the soles built up on one side. So one shoe with a 2 inch buildup. Um, but he actually ran on uneven legs, uh, which is also another reason why he was had 100% disability out of the VA, because running on uneven legs to lose weight, to keep your job is kind of not the best
Yeah,
for your needs.
they feel really comfortable. I have Bombas on, which are a little too thick, but I took it off. Well, I would put my foot up, but I just can't bend like
Oh,
that right
great!
now. I'm not
I
very
am
bendy when I make.
I am absolutely I
Those are great.
I spend money on bags. I spend just as much money on shoes, if not more. But I keep my shoes just as long as I keep my bags. I
Oh
buy
yeah.
Before I had plantar fasciitis, I only bought SAS shoes from the San
Oh
Antonio
yeah.
Shoe Company,
Yes.
all leather, I mean, and I've had them for years and years and years. And the thing with leather shoes, you want to rotate them out. You need to let them dry for 2 days after wearing
Yeah.
them. Not just every other day, but every 2 days, honestly. Give them 2 days to air it out and dry out. And you can keep those suckers forever and
Hmm.
ever. And you can just
Yeah.
eventually you
I
can just
don't wear
scrub the
out
soles
shoes.
too.
I
Yeah.
mean, I may wear tennis shoes if they're
Mhm.
garden shoes or whatever. I probably wear them till they're so filthy, but I just wash them.
My cowboy
I
boots.
don't ever remember wearing out a pair of shoes. Oh, I wore out one pair of shoes. That's not true. I had a pair of the molded Birkenstocks. They were navy blue. I wore them in the OR for 16 years and
Wow.
walked through the bottom of them. And the only reason I
Wow.
knew that I had walked through the bottom of them is because it was raining. I had gone
And your
outside
foot's wet.
and I was standing next to somebody. It had been raining, but it wasn't anymore. And there were puddles in the parking lot. And I was standing in a puddle because my shoes were made of plastic, talking to somebody who was leaving. I'd walk somebody, help carry something out. And my socks started getting wet. And I looked and the bottom had cracked where I had worn them down. But that was 17 years worth of wear. So, yeah.
Okay, we probably need to end this, guys. You look on the tired side. I'm on the tired side.
It's
Um,
pain. It's just pain.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but so we're gonna probably cut this short, this live
Oh, let's open the
short.
last one.
Yeah, one more. Close it strong. Which horror do you want?
Open the toys. Open the toys. Who'd we get? What the hell? Oh. Oh. Beetlejuice. We got
Oh,
Beetlejuice,
that's cool.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
He's so gross.
That one's good too because it's got more details, and that's not like, look, you see
Yeah.
my nails need to be done, but it's
Did
bagel
you ever get
guys.
to watch the second movie?
I haven't.
It's really good. It's
Good.
actually really good. I was very much ambivalent that it wouldn't be as good. It's actually really good. Yeah. So
As
Anyway,
soon as I am back on my feet, I will be making videos. I brought in those shoes, so
okay.
now I have to get rid of, I'm going to get rid of 2 pairs for that 1 pair.
I have 50 pair of shoes I need to take out of my closet.
Yep.
I only wear
Ah,
20 pair. The other 50 pair that are in the closet I don't wear. And I know there's 50 pair because they're cubby holes of 24 each, and each cubby hole is full of both of those shoe things. So there's at least
yeah.
50 if I don't have more than one pair of shoes in there.
And I have some in boxes in the top of my closet. They just need to go. I'm not going to wear them
Mhm.
again.
It's hard though. Donate them. Honestly, it's hard. Some people like James is like, don't donate shoes. Like you don't understand. People buy donated shoes.
They do.
All their stores, you know.
Yeah. And my shoes are not worn out, and I don't have athlete's foot. So
Mhm.
I might put
Mine,
some on Posh and then donate them. I'm looking for a women's shelter, but I'm trying
that's
to
what I'm
find
gonna do with
one
my shoes.
that's unaffiliated with certain places. Just try to
Yeah.
find a women's shelter. And I'm in the South, so it's not as easy, but to
There
find
are not
them.
that many out there. There's none in my
No.
town. I think I'll try and do that with my shoes. I think I'd rather give my shoes to the women's shelter because they're very good shoes. You know.
Love you too, Craig. I hope you feel better too. I'm glad I got to see you a little bit tonight. Well, I'm gonna go make fun of Saya for not showing up. He's
Okay, bye
probably working
guys.
as per normal.
No, he's not actually. He's with his mom, but
Oh, that's right.
he's
Well, if he's
about to get it.
visiting,
By the time he
oh,
gets home, he'll be like, "Oh, I missed it." So hopefully he'll go live.
yeah. Okay, well, this one was shorter than normal, and we didn't really have anything to talk about, but it turned out okay. I mean, we showed a few things off. So
Okay, bye guys.
have a good night.